lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit. So before we dive into today's video, I am filming off of a laptop that I just bought, so if lighting or quality or anything is off, that is why. I just wanted to throw that in the very beginning. So let's get into it because this is a pretty exciting update. I am super pumped and I can't wait to show you my progress. So for those of you who don't know, this is the Alice in Wonderland project pan that I created. My playlist of the introduction and the first update so far will be down below along with my Instagram account. And also check out KR Sigler on Instagram because she's decided to join me in on this project and I'm super pumped. So go check her out and also check out the hashtag Alice in Wonderland project pan on Instagram. She created it, but I'm also going to start posting my progress on Instagram as well using that hashtag. So feel free to join in if you feel like you can hit all 23 prompts before the end of July next year. And let me know down below if you're going to be joining in with me, and I will put your information in the description bar next time as well. So let's get into it. So back in August, I rolled in 3 prompts. Number 17, which was a product that you're going to use for an entirely different purpose. Number 18, which is a product or a shade that you didn't like but you grew to love. And 22, which was a product you want to finish off. So number 17, I decided to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette and I chose the shade Cotton Candy to use it as a blush. So this is what it was looking like last month. And this is what this baby's looking like now. So I didn't hit pan on this whole thing. I do just want to kind of preface this by saying I kind of dropped it after filming last video, and this bottom corner here fell out. I did repress it back in, and then on September 10th I hit pan on this just above where that breakage line was, and then later that day I had to redo my makeup so the pan shot up that way. And then just before filming this, it's all sitting on my notebook that I'm keeping track of everything. If you can see those little pink bits, that was from the bottom corner of here. So I'm going to try to repress this, but I feel like this is my sign to just say this needs to get gone and not come with me into 2022. So I haven't used it since September 10th because I have been focusing on the blushes in my Pan That Face palette that I have going on this year, which is on my Instagram account. So if you want to check out the progress, that's down below. But I may have to start blending these shades in together or doing something to get this eyeshadow out because I think it's time. It's definitely time. So that is the first product. So I'm super excited that I can actually roll a product in to replace that. And for prompt 18, which was a shade that I didn't like at first, I chose the color pink. I really enjoy that shade, but I always felt like it made me look sick. So I decided to go with the Huda Beauty Neon's Pink palette, and I chose the bright pink shade of all shades. So that is what it was looking like this month or last month. And last month I decided to change my goal. I had a hit pan use goal on it, but I changed it to 10 uses because I figured there was no way I was gonna hit pan. Sure enough, I've hit my 10 uses, still nowhere near pan, and I had used it at least 10 to 20 times prior to that. So I'm not quite sure of the amount of usage on this shade in total, but it's definitely been quite a bit and it doesn't look like it's getting anywhere. So I figured it would be best to roll this out once I hit 10 uses. Otherwise it would just be sitting in the project probably for the rest of the year and taking up a spot that another product could be in place of. So I'm excited to finally roll that one out as well. And for my last prompt, which was number 22, a product that I want to finish, I chose the L'Oreal True Match Lumi highlighter. This is where we were sitting at last month. And look at it now. I am so excited because I really wasn't expecting to use up that much within this past month. I have been using this every single day, I believe, and I've just been layering other highlighters on top of it. So I feel like this is definitely not coming into 2022 with me either. I'm hoping it doesn't even make it into November, but I have a feeling this may be gone before December, which is kind of what my goal is. At least I'm hoping that's my goal, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm super excited to at least be rolling 2 products out. I'll be keeping this one in until it's done. Like I said, hopefully before the end of the year, that will be finished, and then I will have my first 3 products out, which I'm super excited about. So I have my phone right here. I'm going to open up Pretty Random if I can get into my phone, and I'm going to generate the numbers. So because I have used the Pretty Random app for a couple of other things, I wasn't able to just pick up where I left off. So I'm gonna have to enter in the numbers 1 to 23, and if I do happen to hit either 17, 18, or 22, I will have to re-roll again, because those are the prompts that I'm already working on or have been working on. So 1, and we're gonna change this to 23. So you can see right there, 1 to 23, and number 19, okay. And the second one is number 12. Okay, so I'm going to check out what those prompts are, and then I'm going to decide on a product. So number 19 is a product that I've tried to pan before. So this is the Dodo, that's stutters, so a product that you've tried to pan before. And then number 12, oh, perfect! I was so hoping I would get this around this time of year. And number 12 is 10-6, which is a color story or a shade that you would use in October or the fall time, and October 1st. So I'm thrilled about that one. I was like really hoping that I would get that around this time of year. Even November would have been fine, but perfect. So let me go find some products that I want to use, and I will be right back to show you guys what I chose. Okay, so finally I'm back. I know it was nothing to you guys, but I was trying to search and find the product that I was previously panning, and I could not find it for the life of me. I knew exactly which product I wanted to use for that, and I finally found it. So let's just start with that one. So right now I have this just sitting in a ColourPop and Kathleen Light's magnetic palette, and it is a blush, but this is going to go perfectly with the 2 blushes that I still have left in my Pan That Face palette, and this is Breath of Plum by MAC. So I did repress this. I did have quite a large amount of pan on this when I first started to actually expand the pan. So way back somewhere last year, I filmed a video called Expand the Pan. It was just an intro. I never ended up doing any updates or anything like that, but this had already had pan in it well before I even knew what panning was, and I wanted to expand the pan on this product, and I did that, and then I eventually repressed it, but I think I repressed it a little too hard, because you don't really get, it's very like, you have to kind of really swirl your finger in there to get any product, but I feel like I can definitely use that with my Pan That palette, my face palette, and I'll be able to get good use on this. So my goal for this is just to hit pan again, and we'll see how long that takes, and I'm hoping not too long, but like I said, I think I repressed it slightly too much, so it may, but we'll see. So hit pan on this blush is my goal. And something that I want to use in October, a color story that I want to use for fall time. I'm super excited because I finally was able to get my hands on this eyeshadow palette, and it is perfect for fall, perfect for October. I do still have my Pan That palette going on. I just posted the update for that on my Instagram account, and in there I stated that I'm going to make the finale at the end of November because I just want December to play around with. But this eyeshadow palette will still work really well with some of the shades that are left in my Pan That palette. And I'm using the Melt Gemini palette, and this palette I haven't even touched yet. I've never even swatched it. But this is, let's hold it up this way. This is what she looks like, and I think I could definitely get some really good use out of this palette in October. So probably more so these shades, some of these for sure. Blacks, I don't play with blacks, so the black will be left untouched, and I'm okay with that. So basically my goal for this is just to use it in October. I'm not going to set myself an actual like usage goal like I was thinking, maybe 10 times, but because I've never used this palette and I have the Rest palette as well, I could combine the two. But anyways, I just want to use this in October, whether it's 2 times, 10 times, whatever. I just want to set myself a half decent easy goal with this one, and I think I could definitely get that done. I'll definitely use it more than twice, that's for sure, but I just want to use this what I can in October, and I'm super excited to finally start using this palette. Not that I wanted to have an actual reason to use it. I could have used it at any time, but this color story is, and even just the packaging is perfect for October. So I'm thrilled. So those are the products that I will be doing this time around. So I will just re-show you guys. So the L'Oreal True Match Lumi highlighter. I want to hopefully get a lot more progress on that. My MAC Breath of Plum. I want a hit pan on this. And my Melt Gemini palette. I just want to use this in October. So that's my update. I'm so excited. I am looking forward to seeing how much progress I can get done on all of these products in the next month. And thank you all for watching. Like I said, please check the description bar, KR Sigler on Instagram. Go check her progress out. If you wanted to join us with this, let me know down below and I will include you in on the list of everybody who's joining. Check out the Alice in Wonderland Projectpan hashtag on Instagram. I will be posting my updates on there as well. They will just be a little bit later than on here. And yeah, let me know what you guys think if you wanted to join or not. I will see you guys all later. Bye.